10,000 rand, car, 110,000 rand, easy, 110,000 rand, 57,000 rand, 210,000 rand, car, 10,000 rand on the first, 110,000 rand on the second. 110,000 rand, very fine. Lot number is 162, and it's on the lot 162 over here. It's 2013 this next round. 3 meter on the 4x2 XE. It's on the 4x2 on the XE over here. 164 on the block. Nice little kiddos anywhere at 18. Anywhere 18 over 18 of affiliation. We need to go over here. Retailing at 158. I'm looking at 80,000 on the first. Second, no, what is that? 80. Thanks for watching. Lot number 163. Look, the name the red, it's in the red, the red, the and phenomenon, the red, anyway, 85, 85,000 and yard, 85,000 and easy, only 85,000 rand. We get it up to 85,000 and yard, 85,000 and 85,000 and easy, 85,000 and after 80, 80,000 and 80,000 rand. We can only 80,000 rand. 80,000 rand on the field. 80,000 rand on the citizen. 80,000 rand. Lot number 164, that's on lot 164, we get 2015 on that's up to 1.6 on the DIG Turbo Techno, that's on the turbo on the Techno over here, retailing at 161, anywhere at 88, anywhere 88 to 88, we'll be again, 88,000 men is what I need to sell over here, 2015, this one looking at 88, and we're taking it 88 on which we're here looking on the first, 88 on the second, and no, but is at 88. Not 165. Not 165. And it's a single anyway, at 120, then we will be talking about I don't know 20,000 and we're going to do 20,000 here's the number of people, so in the red of 50,000. All after 115, then we got 50,000 red car, 50,000 we can have 150,000 we're going to do 150,000 rand on the field. 150,000 rand on the stadium. 150,000 rand on the pay. Lot number 166, it's on block 166 over here, 2017, some of it in Yucatan, 2 meter TDI, luxury DSG, it's on the last three on the DSG over here, retailing it getting 250, anywhere 150, anywhere 150, 150, all of the luxury inside this one vehicle over here, 180 rims intact here, 2 meter diesel, luxury DSG, it's on the luxury on the DSG over here, looking at 150, on the 145, anywhere 145, 145 is right here, it's got a retail sitting at 250. I'm looking at 145 on the first, second, and third. No, what is that? 145. Lot number 167. Lot number 167. 8 of each of the star and the normal American and the 133 from the 63,000 in front of the anyway, 160, 860,000 and car, but there are 160,000 easy for the 160,000 and the 800,000 in the bank from America, 160,000 car, but there are 160,000 easy for the and 60,000 all after 155, and we got 55,000 car, but there are 55,000 easy for the and 155,000 easy and 155,000 on the first. 155,000 rand on this second. 155,000 rand on the third final. Lot number 168. It's on the lot 168 over here. 2013 S and cash guy. 1.5 diesel Ascent. It's on the diesel on the Ascent over here. But with the price over here, anywhere at 19,000 rand to sell here. 9 and 0. Anywhere 9 and 0. 9 and 0. Retail sitting at 145,000 rand over here. 90,000 to sell. It's nice and also price over here. 90,000 rand we should over here. 85. Anywhere 8 and 5 and 85. All the way should be for that price over here. 85,000 rand going on the first, 85 on the second, and third number is at 85. Lot 169. and put one part of the dip, and 195. If they understand that you can't follow the gap, but the again, you can't follow the dam, it's a very everyone can express out the gap, but the American man parts out the easy thing for the everyone can express out the women in London and parts out the gap, but the deadline parts out the week, and everyone then parts out the on the floor. 195,000 rand on the saving. 195,000 rand the bed fine. Lot number is 170. It's on block 170 over here. 2015 on Mercedes Benz. ML 400B. It's only got 142 on the clock. It's got lower kilos on the tank here. Retail sitting at 383,000 rand here. Trade value sitting at 330. Anywhere at 175. Anywhere 175 or 175. So the right now. We're 175,000 rand to sell here. 175. It takes it 175,000 rand. Then we get marked right here. 175. I'll take 170. Anywhere 170 over 170. It's low to the right now. We're 170,000 rand to sell here. Going on the first. 170 going on the second. And the third. It is at 170. Love 171. Wow. Love 171. Ladies and gentlemen, it's 2022 rhythm. I got on intense pay delivered. Because of only 18,000 on the floor, ladies and gentlemen. That's such a good standard. Good thing to look and 19,000. There is my ladies and gentlemen. Anyway, 150. It was 50,000 in car. That's 60,000. 250,000 rand. 18,000 days on the floor, ladies and gentlemen. 250,000 rand. Car, but we have for the rest 15,000 rand. Easy from the 715,000 rand. I'll ask the 145. It makes up 55,000 rand. Only 18,000 days on the floor. And it's 2022. 160 years I don't remember 5,000 rand. God, I don't remember 5,000 rand. After the ocean, I don't remember 5,000 rand. Easy, whatever. I don't remember 5,000 rand. We get that number of 5,000 rand on the foot. I'm 5,000 rand on this thing. I'm 35,000 rand. But then in my lot number 172 hits on block 172 coming to over here. Business on wheels 2017 on the die. H100 hits on the H100 on the 2.6 feet over here. This one is only 87 on the block. 87,000 Ks on the block. We got to do it the milestone here. Anywhere at 135. Anywhere from 35 around 35, but that's right now. It is absolutely ready for business. 2017 model, 87,000 kilometers on the clock over here. Workhorse with that low gear still acting on the line, lifting over here, looking at 135. Anywhere from 135 right now. 2017 on the model over here, 87 on the clock. I'll take 130. Anywhere from here, 130 right now. 130,000 net to sell here. 130. 130 is really low here from the H100 here. 140 going on the first. 130 going on the second. Number is at 130. Lot number 173. Lot number 173. Lot number 174. Yes, lot 174 over here. Don't be with the bicycle. 19 on the list on there. 5, a center automatic. It's on the center automatic over here. Retailing at 158, and with 75. And with 75 and 75, but it's 1 and 1 join now. It's 75,000 and 2 sell over here. 7 and 5. That's 75 and 75 we show here. Automatic 2019 and 75 going on the first. Second at no, but is it 75? Let's hold on, it just wants to quickly have a look over here. 75 is minimum. I can take 2 sell over here. 7 and 5. Just open there, please. Thank you. $75,000 we need here. I've got 75, and you get 76. And you get 76 and a 76 ratio here. Selling at 75,000 on the first, second, third. All yours. But number 646 going at 75.
Look, the 175. Look, there is 75 lanes at the left, the 2021 250 express over 1.3 and lane second and Panama. Anyway, at 75, get 75,000 and car, pick it up only 75,000 and here, the numbers are here to serve the grand, only 75,000 and easy, 75,000 and car, pick it up only 75,000 and after the grand, also one for note. You say, like, that means 70,000 and come, pick it up only 70,000 and pick it up only 70,000 and pick it only 70,000 and car, pick it up only 70,000. On the same.
Number 176, 2016 on the different data, GP 1.4, TSI comfort line. It's coming up the line, even finally here, 184 on the clock, retail 209, anywhere at 110, and then web 110 over to 110 on the video over here. It is the Jetta GP comfort line. It's on the comfort line, we can find over here, 184 on the top here. I'll take 105, anywhere 105, 105, but it's 105 drop now, but 105,000 rand to sell here. 105, 100 behind retail. It's 100,000 rand behind retail over here. Looking at 105,000 to sell. Going on the first, 105 on the second. No, but it's at 105.
Look, number 177. Look, there is 77. Listen, about a super BDT island. So, anyway, 135. Yes, we can the department of car, then the department of not to the different of the department of car, the department of easy people, I don't have the department and people after 130. Yes, people don't like to make 3,000 rand. People don't like 3,000 rand. That people are but then 3,000 rand on the film. On the same. Then
Lot number 178. It's lot number 313 on the Uber. It is the automatic. It's on the two monthly automatic over here. Double sign before your attention. W at the buy still anywhere at 85. Anywhere at 85 and 85. So you can right now at 85,000 rand to sell. Retail 152. It's the retail sitting at 152 over here. Looking at 85,000. It's an automatic going on the first, second, and third. No, but it's at 85.
Lot number 179. How do you treat that to your African and the Portuguese on the problem? Anyway, 80. Get me 80,000 rand. Pick up 80,000 rand. Don't 80,000 rand. Leave us the tremendous 80,000 rand. Pick up 80,000 rand. Easy. I don't need 80,000 rand. Wherever I don't need 80,000 rand. Yes, it's also the red 80,000 rand. Easy. I don't need 80,000 rand on the phone. 18,000 rand on the stage. 18,000 rand on the pit and 5.
We go lot number 18. It is lot number 180 over here, 2023 on the Destination 200, 1.6 petrol with the canopy. Yes, but the canopy will time over here. Retail sitting at 200,000. Yes, but retail sitting at 200,000 rand over here. But we got the buy store in there for here. Anywhere at 80, anywhere at 80, over 80,000 rand to go over here. Halfway to retail, 2023 model. It's a 2023 on the MP200 over here. Only 80,000 to sell going on the first, second, and third represent 80.
Lot of 181. Lot of 181 is the rest of the union of the fundamental and the Vietnam, the Finale was the anyway, the market with the department and that, the department, and only the department, none of the Finale of the all the 7 or 8 the department, just the department, the department, the department, rent. Yes, number 30 is on the department, that is the department. People the bomb. When you're putting on the top of the part, it's not on the top, it's not on the people don't see not the way. Yes, number 40 is over the part of the way on the same.
Lot number 182 it's lot 182 coming through here. 2017 Jeep on the ring here. 1.4 TJ limited GDC over here. It's another one that can be mine. We telling it 221 anywhere and 120 anywhere. 1 2 over 1 2 over 2 and 1 2 now. We're 120,000 meters over here. It's absolutely nice and all set right here. Got 150,000 kilos on the top. You're looking at 1 2 and over anywhere. 1 2 over 1 2 over showing here. Loads go 120,000 on the first. The second and third number is at 120.
Now the 183. Look, 183 one checking with 140 on the problem, but maybe the rest of the Pakistan and anyway at 110. It 110,000 the carpet, 110,000 the easy people to the room, 110,000 rent. We can have 110,000 the carpet, 110,000 the easy people in the room, and 110,000 on the top of the room. I'll also follow 5 and don't have to 5,000 rent. He can have 5,000 carpet, 5,000 on the same. Lot of $118 for the anyway, fancy. Let me tell you about the gun, only 19,000 rand. If you go to the Dolina, 19,000 car, but the 19,000 if you go there, 19,000 we can tell it to the 29,000 and one of and only 19,000 rand on the first. 90,000 rand on the second. 90,000 rand on the third final.
Number 185, it's on the lot 185 over here, 2022, and it's about a 2.5 detail, 4x4, it's a 4x4 workers here, retail 360, trade 328, anywhere and 130, anywhere 130, 130, hold about into that price over here, 84 business looking at 130, anywhere 130, 130, 2022 diesel here, 4x4 at 130, going on the first, 130 on the second, and the number is at 130.
Lot of 180 anyway, 110. Get 110,000 car, pick up 110,000 we can get 110,000 rand. Get number subject is also 110,000 car, pick up 110,000 easy to 110,000. All of the model fine. Get 110,000 start, 110,000 we can get 110,000 rand. He can get 110,000 car, pick up 110,000 and so on. Please, you can get 110,000 rand on the first. 105,000 rand on the second. 105,000 rand on the third. I need 105. What the number that you show you, sir? I need 105,000. Can you hear me, sir? Indian 1 to 3, I'll ask you the question. The guy in the middle. I need 103, you can ask the question. 103, I'll give the question to us. I just did not let you, like I said, I'll investigate it. and 3,000 bed carpet, 3,000 bed big, 3,000 bed on the bed, 103,000 bed on the stage, 103,000 bed on the bed, in fine, yes or no? I remember I need, I'll do the basic for you. I remember I need to do better. Hold on. Oh, yes, no, is it? That's a yes or no. That's what I need from you. Is it a yes or no? Yes or no? No. No. Let's go.
Lot number is 187 over here, 2020 number yesterday, 200 here, 126 on the pickup here, retail 143. Now we need to be anywhere at 18,000 on the back here over here, 8 and over, anywhere 8 and over and 8 and over, 290 now, and 18,000 men to sell going on the first, and 80 on the second, and third, what is it, 80.
Well, I'm going to be a TA, look at the anyway, 80, that feeling of the vendor, get up on 80,000 and only 18,000 rand. He only 80,000 and half, get up on 80,000 and 10, number is also only 80,000 and a lot of 75, it gets 75,000 and half, get up on 75,000 and people in the red only 75,000 and on the 75,000 and on the same. 75,000 again, the betting final.
Lot number 189, it's on slot number 99, different final here. Lot again, be on this one, 2018 more make the 2.2 kilo, 4x4 anywhere at 130, anywhere, 1 kilo, but can fuel intensive here. It's the 4x4 diesel. Fully maintained the fleet by these front-end facilities here. Retail 250. I'm looking at 130. Anywhere 130 over 130 200 here. Looking at 130,000 men to sell going on the first. 130 on the second. And third number is at 130.
As because I'm considering or the end of the anyway, it's 145. It the car paper of the race, we can number 145. We can number 25,000 car paper of the 25,000 gauge number. This is also the regular 25,000 on the first. 125,000 on the second. 145,000 on the third final.
Lot number 191, it's on block 191, tweet on again, 2022 on the Stupid Tara, Grace on 1.5 GL, 80,000 kilometers on the clock, I need 160, 160 financial motivated load again, with standing low kilos on the clock, 80 on the clock, 2022 operator, looking at 160 going on the first, anywhere at 160 going on the second, and third, but is it 160?
Well, I 92 look at the everything because you put the
Lot number 193 from block 193 when we get 2021 on the combined 1 meter dynamic homogeneous so financeable anywhere at 125 anywhere 125 and 125 but it's 120 now at 125,000 men and she goes over here. It's full finance on 2021 at 125. Then we're at 125 and 125 we show here. Let's go 125. Let's go 120 at 120 over 120 we show here. Look to over 120,000 on the first. Second and third, what is it? 120.
Lot of 193 look at the 93 days of the rest anyway, if one day it's 8 minutes without the car, but I'm not getting it. What Oh, hey, don't worry for cheating. Lớp các bạn đến này chín con lớp rồi này có những cái thì chơi chỉ có những cái and thì chỉ có pro bắt và đi thì cái and thì chỉ họ là cái 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 mà vào cái cái đó là cho cái mà cái lý do cái phần next thì ta phải đến mà cái 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 quan trọng đấy mình không được cái ta phải đạt được cái mà cái mình ta phải ăn cái cái luôn là cái này thì ta phải về quy định là mình cái ta phải đạt cái là cái ta phải easy for the curriculum I'll ask the 175 get 175 then got the 175 one learn the 175 we can have 175 only 75,000 take up so they I don't know that's 75,000 got the 175,000 easy for the I don't know 75,000 I'll ask the 170 get 175,000 got the 175,000 easy for the 170,000 rand. Speaking of 170,000 rand, God, 170,000 rand, where 170,000 rand, I'll ask the 165, last four, and 165,000 rand, God, 165,000 rand, easy for this rand, 165,000 rand, we can and 65,000 rand on the earth. 165,000 rand on the face. 165,000 rand, the final.
On number 195, it's on the lot 195 over here, 2019 on the I-10 Grand, 1 meter motion, 97,000 kilometers on the clock over here, 97 on the clock, early buy, store finance, or anywhere 100, anywhere 1 below finance, or 1 big over here, 2019 with 97,000 kilos on the clock, we're looking at 100, anywhere 1 below, make it over here, finance, or 1 car looking at 100,000 rand to sell, it's nice, surprise over here, looking at 100,000 rand to show you. Last couple of cars, I'll ask you 95. With that low kilos, got to be worth money at 9 and 5. Then we're 9 and 5 and 95. Don't be late here. 95,000 rand looking on the first. At 95,000, we show here. Going on the second, no chance. You will never say yes. I'm at 95. The car has 97,000 kilos on the clock over here. I'm asking for 95,000, sir. Sorry? You're going from 80 to 85, back to 80. 90. I don't know if they're going to accept. We'll need to check over here. 90,000, let's see over here. I won't take. 92, says we can confirm. 92, we can confirm the sale over here. Don't lose it off for land over here. 97,000 kilos on the clock. 92,000 that we can sell here. 92, minimum to go. 90 is below. 92 we need it. At 92 we sure here. Looking at 92,000 rand, then we can definitely sell. We sure. 92 on the first. Looking at 92, going on the second. What is it? 92.
Sir, they need 92 to start.
That is the bare minimum.
That's the bare minimum. They need 92 to start. 2 on top.
Look, come and look over here what it says. It says 100 on reserve. I'm already below. 92, that is what we need. Then we can confirm the sale. You sure? I can't. That is the number. 92, going on the first, second, 92 you in. 92 you in. Got 92, then we can sell. Anywhere 93, anywhere 93 to 93 we should again. I've got 92,000 rand to sell. Just a sec here, looking at 93, going on the first, second, third, no more. Selling 92, good one confirmed. 756, 756 and 90.
Lot number 196, up 193 in the red, the 23 in the non-farm, and the 26 on the topic. Anyway, at 105, get the farm and got the That is also the level under 5,000 on other 100, get under 5,000, that put it up on the 5,000, the 3,000, and only 100,000, that put it up on the 5,000, get the number of kids also and only 100,000, we get that into 100,000 as well. I'll ask it 95, get 95,000, get it up to 95,000, only 95,000. only 95,000 and it's a very related with the and only 95,000 and the car picked it up only 95,000 and I'll ask them now and see. Only 90,000 people but they put it only 90,000 and car picked it up only 90,000 and it's a very related with the and only 90,000 and car picked it up only 90,000 and 90,000 rand, they say. 90,000 rand, the getting car.
Lot 197 and X on the lot 197 again. 2016 BW TV 1.4 trade line. X on 1.4 trade line, still finding again. BW Polo retail 130 anywhere at 80,000 rand here. You're going to work that money any day of the week here. 80,000 to go. And anywhere 8 to 0 to 8 to 0 retailing at 127,000 rand here. It's a 2016 Polo and it's on the trade line sedan. It's on the trade line on the sedan over here. Looking at only 18,000 rand to sell here. Absolutely nice and always have price here. 8 to 0. Anywhere 8 to 0 to 8 to 0. Here. Don't get it marked away, looking at 80,000 rand to sell over here. Going on the first, anyway at 80, going on the second, at third, what is 80 we show here guys. We're going to be here, give me 75, let's see who's going to take over here. Retail is 127,000 rand over here. It's a 2016 trend line sedan over here, only 7 and 5, at 7, 5 and 75 over here. It's a whole lot more for that price over here, 2016 model Polo Vigo on the trend line sedan here, looking at 7 and 5. Anywhere 7, 5 or 75, don't be the cards right over here. Steel wheel, make it yours here. Only 75,000 rand to confirm the sale over here. Looking on the first at 75,000 rand, we sure here. Going on the second at no, but is it 75 you want to go? I'll ask him at 70. I don't know if he's going to say yes, I'm already below. I'm prepared to ask the question at 70 to see if he's going to take the middle over here. 70, any better. Then he takes the 70,000 rand to see the wheel over here. Retailing at 127, looking at 70. Be sure, going on the first at 70,000 rand you want to go. Going on the second at got 70. Let's just see if we can sell them again. Got 70,000 to go. That's the good number. 70,000 we show again. 70,000 rand to sell over here. Looking at 71. Got 70 at 70. Now closing and selling. Going on the first, second, third, more. Selling 70. Credit number 718. Right? Going at 70.
Lot number 198. Look for the 198. With the rest of the future, one person with the 168 with the 10 100. If you have a thousand and can pick up on 1,000 and you can tell it to around 100,000 and not the party. 100,000 and pick it up 100,000 and give but that still is also the rest of 100,000 and each and 100,000 and a lot of 95,000. If you have 95,000 and come pick it up for 95,000 and each don't get 95,000 and each 95,000 and car, I don't be 95,000 and get this also we can go. I don't be 95,000 and on the 95,000 and on the second. 95,000 and for the bedroom final. Remember how much was opened in the last one? Yes, user on the proposal. What would be 100 on the last one? Can you say what you choose? I'm over at 100, I went down to 95. Yeah, no. Come back in 2 months. How much you offering? 90. When I ask you again, is it bigger 92? I'll ask you the question. 92, I'm having. Get it, 93,000 and get it up to 93,000. The biggest one. Once again. Check. Okay. Get it, 93,000 and get it up to 93,000 and answer the 93,000 and on the fifth. On the get it, I'm up to sir. 786 at 93.
As by lot number 199. That's on the lot 199 looking fine again. 2013 on Mercedes-Benz ML350 Blue Tech. That's on the 350 on the Blue Tech over here. Retailing at 321. Anywhere at 215. Anywhere 215, 215, and 215 now. Hold on. Mercedes-Benz here. ML350 on Blue Tech here. Looking at 215. Anywhere 215, 215, and 215 now. 215,000. I'll ask it 210. Anywhere 210, 210, 200 over here. It's more than 100,000 men behind retail here. Retail 321. We get 210. And it takes in 210,000 when we show you going on the first. 210 on the second. No, but it's a 210.
Lot number 200. Lot number 200 the finance of vehicle is and people 1.4 and it's a landing to the Ram, then parties on the club, it's just 20,000 dead, but anyway, at 130, get 330,000 car, but about 30,000 each, and then 60,000 rand. We have 130,000 rand car, 130,000 rand get, get so the correct 130,000 rand, and it's a series of going to the bank parking on the top. After 125, get 125,000 rand car, 125,000 rand get, get so the correct 125,000 rand, and it's a series of going to the and 125,000 rand car, 125,000 rand each, 125,000 rand long. After 120, get 120,000 car, 120,000 rand, and it's a series of 120,000 rand car, 120,000 rand each, and 120,000 rand on the saving. That is
Lot number 201. It's on the lot for 201 to be done over here. It's a 2017 Toyota CHR here, 1.2 turbo plus, 155,000 klos on the clock here, still financeable. Retail nearly 240, anywhere at 155. Anywhere 105 to 105 financeable, should be over here. Looking at 155,000 and to sell here. Retail 235. It's the retail sitting at 235 over here. Looking at 155 on the first. Second, at third, it is at 155.
lot number 202. Lot number 203, lot number 203, red, the nothing going to be no 1.4, and it's a trend landing with the preferred 20,000 cases of the something for a million, 150 miles, 8,000 car, 55,000 each, equal to 55,000 car, 155,000 gets, number 55,000 on the saving. Getting I
Lot number is 203. Last one for the day here. It is a 2018 Mazda 2. It's on the 1.2 on the 1.2 individual, and this is an automatic. It's on the automatic 5 over here. Probably buy scroll anywhere at 120. Anywhere 120 over 112 automatic on the Mazda 2 over here. 2018 Mazda 2. It's on the Mazda 2 for you over here on the automatic, looking at 120,000. Going on the first. Anywhere at 120, going on the second, and third, no, but it's at 120. Thank you very much for joining us, ladies and gents. That's us for the day. Next auction will be on Wednesday evening at 7 p.m. Wednesday evening at 7 p.m. And then, of course, next week Saturday will be the Standard Bank Repo auction. So next week Saturday will be the Standard Bank Repo auction. Please check on the website over here for the vehicles coming on the daily online auction as well. So daily online auction, some of the vehicles that did not sell today, they will be on the daily online auction as well, running from Monday to Friday between 10 and 3. Monday to Friday. If not, then join us again next week, Wednesday, on 7 o'clock at night, or next week, Saturday, same time, same place. Enjoy your weekend, and bye-bye.
Thank you. I'm being thankful.
I don't know.
Yes, he calls it. I think the time of yeah. Oh, I think
Good cars. There's gonna be good cars. Those who are asking about the motorbike, you can check the motorbike on the website if it's still there, and pull through, call the number 011-258-9898 to ask about it. And maybe you can still get it. I'm not sure if it's still available, but you can inquire. It's not longer on the auction list, but you can inquire from the office if, because I know the other two that were here with this motorbike, they were sold. Not directly on the auction, but they were sold. So you can ask about it from the office. Otherwise, check the website. Keep your eyes on the website. Daily auctions, online. Those are online auctions, Monday to Friday from 10 a.m. to 3 p.m. And Wednesday evening from 7 p.m. is the live auction, and Saturday morning from 10 a.m. is the live auctions. You cannot bid online on the live auctions. There are daily online auctions during the week, Monday to Friday from 10 a.m. to 3 p.m. All right. Thank you so much, guys, for joining us. See you next weekend. Next weekend, guys, Saturday, Standard Bank repo auction. Standard Bank repo auction. Lots of nice cars there. Thank you.